And hello everybody to a new episode of This War of Mine. If you enjoyed the footage, please leave some feedback. Thank you very much. And we start our next day.
Daddy?
We've been raided. Let's take a look. We were attacked at night. Someone tried to rob us. They came in force and were armed, but they didn't do much harm. Thankfully we were all armed. Iskra and Cveta were wounded and the attackers took a few things. We lost one raw food. Okay, the cigarette is not that important. But what is important, we got now Cveta is wounded. Little Spark is wounded. And Christo is wounded as well. We have now a bad situation where everyone is wounded. We need to rest with nearly all of our characters to save up on bandages because I don't want to use them just now. It's too early. Okay. Let's see. I started screaming and the burglar hit me very hard. We're not going to curse in this Let's Play, so the sentences are all good. We will take care of the very hungry sign, but at this moment we can easily feed everyone, so it's no problem at all. We have to pay attention to the wound for little Iskra as well. Let's continue with playing a little bit and we will focus on the wounds one after the other. For now, just resting. Let's make some more food just in case. I know that during a raid the food that is on the crude stove will not be taken by the raiders. Something I've learned a long time ago. Okay, we have components, we have wood, we have 2 moonshine bottles. Fuel will be important very soon. Okay. It could be better, but at least the child is doing okay. Yes, that's important to start with. I like this sentence. Even if we are all caught sleeping, we should be able to repel any attacks. Despite this, we are still getting raided regularly. Okay, let's not say regularly, because we had a couple of nights. We had a couple of calm nights. Now let's go easy. Someone's at the door. Trader. Not bad. He's visiting us very often. Be patient, little trader. Christo. There we go. Now let's check what we can trade. We haven't prepared the alcohol because I thought he would not come back for a couple of days. Let's see, we need water, we need the parts, sugar, and we will offer herbal mats. Pretty good, pretty good. So let's move on. That's a nice deal, done. Let's continue. What else can we offer? At this point we're not going to offer food. Food will be not put up for trade at this point. The moonshine. I don't want to trade the moonshine because I can use it to produce alcohol, which has a higher value. But we don't need the broken toys at this moment. So let's see what we can get for the broken toys. Good. Let's see what we can do else. So like you can see here, the trader has useful items, but we are lacking tradable items. Let's offer more herbal mats this time and see how many components we can get. Good. And we're going to continue just in case. So take a look at the coffee. Nothing special, but not bad either. And we can't get even a decent amount of fuel for the coffee, so we are not going to trade it away. Let's see, broken pistol. We have 2, let's offer 1. We can get... Nah, that's not good. Let's see how many parts, weapon parts we can get. 2. Okay, let's make the deal. That's it for now, because we really don't have that much to trade with. Let's continue. Little Spark, please check the radio. I want to see if there are any new messages. Nothing for now. Still the same old message. So nothing special today. Let's continue. We won't forget that the raiding is happening. So that's a message from the radio. We've caught up on it. Let's continue. Little Spark can play. Christo can rest. Cveta, like always, already resting. And we have 15 degrees Celsius. I think it's time for us to start using the oven. And we got new music. It's not classical this time. Interesting. I could end the day cycle here, because I have wounded characters which need to rest. I can't do much with them, because I don't want them to get even worse. Okay, it's easy going from here on. I like how the game progresses. We have refused Anton in our last episode. We could have used him because another character would be useful, but he told it himself that he's old and fragile. So the risk would be too high in my opinion. If we end up with another character we need to feed, that can't produce anything, can't build anything, can't talk to Little Spark, we're not progressing any further in the game. We're making our life just more difficult. And not just ours, the life of our characters as well. Let's check it. Good. Christo is not tired, but he has to rest further in order to lose the slightly wounded trait. Hungry, slightly wounded, sad. Little Spark can sleep during the night and regain some strength regarding the slightly wounded trait. Now, about the sad trait, we will have to talk to her or let her play even more. That's the situation we are in today. After the raid, after we already had Cveta wounded and Christo wounded, with our scavenging, with our risky scavenging to be precise, we have now even little Iskra, with a trait of slightly wounded, and we need to focus on that. Now let's use up the opportunity to talk to her in order to increase her mood. I would like to lose her sad trait. And everything will be normal again. I think that comes with war when the people are involved. You always think about the days past where everything was normal. Let's continue with the night cycle. Christo, you can go scavenge. Cveta, on guard. Little Spark can sleep in the bed. And this time we're going to visit the city hospital because I would like to meet the doctor there. Let's take the crowbar and the shovel with us. The reason going there is we need to see if everything is okay, if nothing has changed, because we haven't really played the game in a long time. And I want to be sure that there is a doctor that can heal us, so we don't have to use our own bandages. On the way, let us grab everything we can. We're not going to steal anything from this place. I know we are losing some items because this hospital will get bombed soon and some of the rooms will be destroyed and the items there will get destroyed as well. So still, this is not a reason for us to start a fight here. It's an excerpt from the damage report after one of the shellings. General surgery, 32 patients, 3 killed, 2 wounded, 32 killed. Children's ward, 34 patients, 32 killed, 2 wounded. Seems that the children's ward was damaged the most. Sad backstory. You don't seem to need any help. Okay, because I think the slightly wounded trait is not qualifying us for a bandage. There are more serious cases. Okay? There are a lot of things we could steal here, but we aren't. I think having a doctor that can help us out in a dire situation is more important than the few components or anything else we can find here. In our situation at the moment, we have enough food, we have enough medicine, we're just going to survive to the best of our abilities. We even found some food. So we can check all, and even more food. We can check all the spots that are represented by a hand. I think the hand represents a free sign. You can use this stuff, it's free. Let's continue. We have still this floor here. Evening, if you have any medicine or bandages, I'll buy them from you. Let's see what you offer. Cigarette, components, sugar, wood, no. That would be a bad trade if I give any bandages or any medicine for components and wood, because we can find a lot of components in wood. Hey man, don't do anything stupid. I won't. Let's check this here out. Even more food. Very good. Now, I know we are risking being raided because we are hauling a lot of food. And this makes us a nice target. But that's how it is. At this point, we are leaving this. location. Thank you very much for watching this episode. I hope you have enjoyed it. If yes, leave some feedback. Thank you everybody. Goodbye.
Dad.